In today's video, I mount a purple lobster. No, not like that. Like this. Welcome back to IC Live. My name's Mark. This is an odd one today. I was at a local fish store in Huntington Beach picking up a surprise creature for a future video, and I saw a purple lobster, or what used to be a purple lobster. It was a newly shed exoskeleton of a purple lobster. I thought it looked awesome, so I asked the store if I could have it, and they said yes. They've never had anyone ask for a lobster shed before, and I'm probably the only person who would ever want something like this. I've thought about drying and mounting invertebrate sheds before, but I've never gotten them in time before they start kind of falling apart. But this one was perfect, so I figured I'd give it a try. This shouldn't be too hard, but basically I have to lay things out so it can dry in the position that I want it. If I let it dry before, then it's basically going to be ruined. So I took out a piece of cardboard and got to work. At first I didn't know what to expect, and honestly I didn't really think it was going to work, but as it started going along, things started looking really good. As I laid it out, it started to stay in position. I got a little wedge of paper and I put those between the claws so that they would dry in the open position. And once I was kind of done laying it out, I let it sit for a few days. After a few days, check this out. It worked and looks awesome. Now I have to make a display for this, and then I have to put everything together and get it mounted. So let's go ahead and enter Fusion 360. Here is the 3D printed frame, and I think it turned out great. Cutting the glass was a like always, and I used some silicone to mount it. And I also used silicone to mount the lobster as well. One last touch before putting everything together. This lobster needs some eye color. So I went and got some black paint and I just kind of touched it up to bring this thing to life. All right, it's ready to go. So let's go ahead and get this purple lobster mounted up. Yeehaw! It's ready to go. So now that this thing is mounted and I've let it dry, time to go ahead and put this on the wall in my son's room right next to his tank. This was a weird one today, but I hope it might inspire y'all to do something cool with your invertebrate skins. Now that I think about it, that sounded really bad, like something out of Silence of the Lambs. This is a wrap. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you live in the next video.